Burkina Faso in West Africa. If you happen to know where Ghana is located, we neighbor with Ghana, located a little bit up north of Ghana. But Ghana won. We'll wait to see for the next World Cup how it's gonna be different. French is the national language, but we also have a lot of different dialects. I'm one of the city kids, so I only speak French. Mon nom c'est Ismael Souley et je viens du Cal State University system. And then English, I spoke no English whatsoever prior to coming in the US, so you come in an environment where everybody speaks English. If you want to have an interaction with somebody else, you better speak English. So usually after high school, people who have the ability go to either Europe or America to study. And I have my sister who went to Canada. I just didn't want to go to Canada. I wanted to come in the United States of America. And I had a friend who went in a community college here. So I contacted him and asked him to send me the document. It's just because I wanted to get into an engineering field and I knew that the US was ahead of the game. That's the reason why I decided to come specifically in California. Cal Poly because of the engineering program. And from a student perspective, it's what fit my budget too. So I came in December 2004. Feels like it has been 2 years only. My friend was very involved. He decided to run for president last year and I was interested in running for senator, so we ran together. And from that moment on, I really found a passion in interacting with students, serving students, advocating on their behalf, and this is where I decided that I want to run for president. If you are placed in a position where you really have to get everything on your own, decide what you want to study, decide what you want to do of your life, and you have to make such a big decision, you definitely grow up a lot. Everything comes with a challenge, but once you overcome them, the feeling is really, really good. I interact a lot with many of my friends who study in France and Canada and other countries, and I have to say that they do not have the experience that I have. I mean, you come in an environment where you have students who get the opportunity to learn by doing and apply the knowledge they get in classes into the real world. And this is really something that made me stand out of so many other of my friends. The classes that I'm receiving here, the teacher who provide lecture in those classes are the very same teacher who also lecture at USC and UCLA, and therefore I'm getting the same education as a USC or UCLA student with a very less price. And again, our university has a very high profile as far as the College of Engineering is concerned and many other colleges. And I have to say that the CSU built leaders. The CSU made me who I am right now. I couldn't ask for anything better. My name is Ismael Souley and I am made in the CSU.
Awesome, thank you for your time.
Merci. I want to see this video later on.